All right, we all know about the New Year's Eve celebration in Times Square in New York City.
Massive.
Absolutely. However, did you know that Northern Arizona is becoming an iconic spot to ring in the new year?
Yes, Gina, we are talking about the Pinecone drop up in Flagstaff. It is a tradition that keeps on growing in popularity, and a visit to Flagstaff in December puts everyone in the holiday mood. Beautiful people, it is the most wonderful time of the year. And there's no better location to spend your holiday season than the official winter wonderland of Arizona, Flagstaff. And I am standing with the queen of the Weatherford Hotel here in Flagstaff, Miss Sam Green. She is the owner of this incredible historic hotel. Thank you for always inviting me out.
I'm always happy to see you and have you with me.
So we are in this incredible hotel. We got to talk about the Pinecone drop and just how you guys started to where it is right now.
We were shooting ideas around, and somebody talked about, how about we drop a pine cone? And then we were like, yeah, that sounds great, a pine cone. We thought it was going to be a one-off. Like it was going to be the only time we did it. I thought it'd be fun. There was a good crowd on the street. We had people on the balcony, and from that point on, it was the pine cone every year. And we had a garbage can for 5 years until I got on camera. Somebody asked me, what's it made out of? And I said, it's a garbage can. And then I felt bad, and so that year I had it rebuilt.
Every year has gotten better, bigger, better, and bigger.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about that experience. When people do come to Flagstaff for the Pinecone drop, what is that experience they're going to get here?
A big part of it is they're coming up in the snow, they're in the ponderosa pine forest, and there's all kinds of, you know, with our downtown, it's all lit up and decorated, and it's just exciting. People they flock downtown.
There's something for everyone when it comes to the Pinecone drop here in Flagstaff.
We hire a DJ that plays music from the balcony almost all day. He plays during the noon drop, and then he starts at about 7 o'clock at night. So like kids that can't go, you know, places where there's entertainment or whatever, they can be dancing in the street. Everybody loves it. They just get into it.
Just give us a little history about the Weatherford Hotel.
The Weatherford was built in 1897 by John Weatherford. It was built as a mercantile, but in 1900 he realized that tourism was where the money was. And he opened the hotel rooms New Year's Day, 1900. So that's why we decided, when the millennial happened in 2000, it was a 100-year anniversary. And that was the whole reason, was to celebrate the 100-year anniversary of the Weatherford Hotel.
If staying at the Weatherford Hotel is on your holiday list, don't wait. Make that move now.
There still is a few rooms left, but they go fast since there's only 17 rooms. They get access to the whole thing. They can be on the balcony, which is a wonderful thing, to see the Pinecone come down and go back up. And they can be here at 10, and they can be here at midnight, and they can have champagne. It's just it's a hoot.
What does this mean to you, to just see the growth of this incredible event and what it means to families who travel all over the country, from the world, just to experience this?
I tell you, it's fun. I love talking. There's people that come here from, like you said, from all over the country. I'll ask them when I'm up on the balcony, where are you from? There's a lot of people that come every year. It's great, you know, kids get excited, they make wishes on the Pinecone. It's just an exciting event to be a part of. To think that we're kind of like New York City in a way, you know, that we're dropping something and people come up here like from the valley or from all over the country. How exciting is that?
Why should we come and see a Pinecone drop? What would you tell them, Sam?
It's beautiful. It's exciting. Plus there's fireworks. That's the other thing. The city puts on fireworks every year. If you're up on the balcony and you're watching the fireworks, it's so cool to hear the crowd. They turn around, and we do put on a great show. They put on a great fireworks show. The Pinecone drops, and then huge fireworks. Yeah. People are dancing and screaming and having a good time.
I just wanted to say thank you. We don't ever give our flowers sometimes to people, so thank you for creating something so incredible.
Well, thank you for saying that.
I love that. We get to bring in the new year, Arizona style.
Arizona style, and you don't have to drive too far.
No, and the other thing too, you hear about the nightmare stories about the crowds in Times Square.
Because when I'm gonna tell you, I've been to Times Square. The porta potties, once you lose your spot, you lose your spot. So you gotta find the porta potties like 2 miles out. So it's just a lot. And to be able to experience that in our backyard in such a beautiful city, it's an incredible experience.
And the Weatherford, oh my goodness, it's decorated beautifully.
Flagstaff looks like Christmas.
Yeah,
and I
it
tell
sure
people
does.
that driving down the streets, they have it decorated. Like they've invested, and we didn't get to put it in the piece, but she talked about just how Flagstaff and they're working together in a partnership to really decorate the streets, to make people feel like this is the holiday season
Nice.
here in Flagstaff. And to get to
Okay.
experience that at a historic hotel, it's incredible.
Well, and I'm thinking too, I mean, even if you're not lucky enough to get one of the rooms,
Yes.
because she said there's only 17,
Right.
right? I mean, I would go and take pictures there. It's so
100%.
beautiful.
Get the golden ticket.
There you go.
That'll
Oh,
give
what?
you-
Tell me what that is exactly.
That'll give you access to the bars at
Right.
the top. And
Okay.
so you don't, when you know a New Year's stop, everybody wants to start drinking.
Right.
Once you have the golden ticket, you're already there. So you don't have to wait in those long lines. You know?
Perfect.
And so it's just a perfect reason. You can be on the balcony to see the Pinecone drop. It's an
Perfect.
incredible
Nice.
experience.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thanks for taking us.
Always. Definitely the Flagstaff.